S-O-W-F-T. Soft. What's up?
Yeah. All right.
what's
I got a
up,
hypothetical for
2016?
you guys.
What's that?
You quit your job, right?
I
You
like
get
it.
to pick
I like it.
entrance music for your last day at work and a taunt, right? And they
I
do not
love
have to be the same wrestler, but it is what you do when you walk in before you sit at your desk that last day. What
Wow.
are you doing? What are you picking?
Oh
This
man,
is-
I'm going. I think I'm just going full D'Lo Brown. Just,
Oh, that's good. Yeah, there. That. I mean, that's good. You
you
can't.
think you're the real deal now?
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
think
remember his music.
it had like a
Maybe
record scratch at the beginning.
I might walk it back. I might just keep the D'Lo taunt, but do it with the Evolution theme.
Oh, wow. Evolution would be awesome.
Evolution is a mystery.
I'm thinking about maybe Seth Rollins. So burn it down, and then maybe like a little Jade.
Does this? Oh, yeah. Does this have to be wrestling theme song based?
Yeah, absolutely. what do you? I mean, what you could do? Oh, take the money and run, but
Yeah,
it's no Seth Rollins.
that's definitely not. No Seth.
I see Rob take in Brie mode,
That's where I was leading.
but it's
How
the
did you
Stone
know?
Cold entrance. Just at the four posts, just throwing it up.
free mode.
Super aggressive poses with that song in the background.
I'm trying to think of a theme song. I think I'd probably have to go way back to Sting when he was coming out to Metallica, Seek and Destroy. I think that'd probably have to be my theme song. But the taunt would definitely have to be like the Scott Hall thing.
Okay.
It's weird though because you just did it sitting down. So
I
like,
know it doesn't look the same.
no, because you're sitting.
You did the D'Lo Brown on your
because
knees.
sitting down.
I mean, that's different. That's all upper body, dude. You were trying to show like legs and things in there.
Nobody wants to see my
You were
legs.
you were showing legs and things.
And things? And
You had them legs and things.
All right, so let us
That
know
sounds
which
like
one
a
of those
strip
was the
bar.
best and why it was mine. So
no safe takes, no filters, just real wrestling talk on Schoolboy Rollup. It's fine. Can you name the part of the body that you always wash first when you get in the shower, and why is it your left arm?
interesting.
No,
It's for me. I go like
you're leading with the left arm.
But so like
usually go
studies
straight
say
mid,
that's like what
like
most people do is wash their left arm first.
Chest.
Is that a statistical fact?
It is.
You might be right.
You know, run the numbers on this because I'm coming in at the chest right here. I'm just
Me
gonna.
too. That's what I said. Get a good lather going.
I'll have to find him. I was not prepared to throw that in, but I did see that a while back. So I'll find. I'll. As one of you are droning on, I'll look it up. All right.
Are you guys? Are we washing the feet, or are we just letting the soap drip down to the feet?
Depends.
Dripping.
Most days it's dripping. You know, you want to give a little good wash with a loofah to the foot, then you know.
Dude, that's so grody. You got to get down there. You got to wash them things. You gotta say a storm
Watch
is coming.
them dogs.
You gotta be like a storm is coming, and then just clean your feet.
Jade's very heavily involved in all of this so far, which I love.
She's everywhere.
We've involved her way more than she's been involved on TV lately. So
Yeah,
dude, we're pushing hard for someone who technically got a push.
Yeah,
but then they just sort of like, she's good. We don't need to do anything with her.
She's champ. She's so good. She doesn't even need to have matches. Which, you know, by the way, she did have a match recently, so that's good. She retained her title.
That's a win.
That's a win, and it was a win. She retained, so that's great.
We love that. Which, you know what? We're getting into this early.
Are we? What are we
I don't
getting
know.
into?
You know, listen, we're some middle-aged guys. What do we love? Heel turns. Who needs a heel turn? Tiffy. Because
Major? Come on.
Tiffy time feels stale already since she's been back. And we love her. We love her.
Oh, we do, right?
And I do. I'm a fan of Tiffany, but I mean, that is a heel character.
Always has been.
And
She's a natural for it, you know?
yeah. So,
We'll see. It makes sense. Love it. Hope they do it.
Yeah.
Chambers a chance.
Greg, before you came on and we were waiting for you, Nick came on and I'm sitting here laughing. And he's like, "What are you watching?" And I was telling him I was watching Joe and Jada. Love Joe and Jada.
Yeah, what a team.
On Netflix. And I was watching, and you'll laugh because you know I'm such a stan. I was watching the new episode they put out with the game.
oh,
I love the game. Like he's always in my top 5. But
did Rich
good
Game
stuff.
on?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, of course. Throw some D's on it, right?
Well, that's Rich Boy.
Rich boy. Okay.
Rich Boy. But man, dude,
I used to think about
like
mature
obviously
things.
first album was great, but Doctor's Advocate, I like the second album too.
Just, you know, all the stuff with Dr. Dre was
the best.
way up here.
Yeah.
The best.
It catapulted him.
And
To the point where you still recognize his name, you still think about him as a quality MC, but he hasn't really put anything out.
No,
of quality in a really long time.
He retired for a while, and then I guess he decided to come back out. But he's always been a good lyricist, and you know I appreciate the West Coast flow.
Mm.
And he just seems like a chill dude. Like I feel like if you saw him,
he's been hated on a lot, but he just kind of
just
still around doing whatever.
Yeah, I feel like if we met him, he'd be pretty chill. You know,
he probably would like Damian Priest.
He'd be like, "Yo, I've seen you guys on the internet. You guys are awesome."
Yeah, but like, what's going on with Young Buck?
Young Buck, he's in the back of the truck. He's sitting shotgun with Fitty. I don't know. None of those guys, man.
Aside, he's not really messing with him anymore.
I don't think dude, he was really messing with any of them, right?
Yeah,
he was the who? Game or Young Buck?
Like 50's not
50,
really like no G Unit tie.
Oh yeah, no.
Tony Yango's gone, Young Buck's gone, right? Like all these guys are kind of out.
Although I do really love on I like the way she do it where Tony Yayo goes, "I could breathe on a track and make money." How much is that?
How about
that is pretty good.
Yeah. That's what was that from, Greg?
I like the way she do it on the second G Unit album.
The second G Unit, yeah. Those G Unit albums were fantastic. And then Game of 50 had to go hate each other, and you know, that was a wrap.
And now nobody's friends.
Now no.
Oh, fun. So here's a question for you, especially Rob. Like Nick, obviously you could answer, but I feel like this is a Rob focused question.
Oh boy.
Which album you taking? Game's first album or 50 Cent's first album?
Oh, wow. Both. I mean, talking debut, that's as good as it gets, really.
If this winds up being a short, by the way, we're prefacing this now. Don't anyone make comments. I want to see anyone in the comment section talking about like a mixtape or something.
Yeah,
prior.
no.
We know what we mean, people.
Yeah.
Like, let's stop being stupid.
Sheer fandom, I'm taking the game, but like Get Rich or Die Trying that's pretty much unbeatable. So I'd have to go with it.
Nick, well, it was the Rob question.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
No, 50's debut was too iconic. There's no game without 50. I feel like the general quality of especially the hits on Game's records is higher because it was like, I don't know, things were more polished and further along by the time he came out. But dude, come on. That album came out right when we were like sophomores in college and it was just hitting like crazy.
Totally.
Dude, yeah. The 50 Cent album wins, but the fact that I think we could even put the Games album
Yeah,
again.
no, it says something. I mean, there's a lot of good tracks on that Game album, you know? This Is How We Do was always, like, way up there for me. Love that.
Oh, absolutely.
That especially, like Nick just said, at the age we're at, you go to the club. I mean, I think that was junior year of college, I wanna say.
Which what are we talking? You
The
know me, I'm
Game's
gonna get
first album? Tell me
Games
what year
first
that
album
came.
or senior year.
Senior year, okay. So,
Yep.
like, you know, that time of life where you're at and you go to the club, like, This Is How We Do was on, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Along with, like, Little John and the East Side Boys. Like,
Right.
that's the you know, that's
What?
yeah. Those were
Yeah.
bumping, man. Like, that's oof. But I gotta give it to Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, man, dude, now you got me going down the Lil Jon
Yeah.
window. Who was it? Not even one of his major songs, like, I think it was I wanna say it was Young Bloods with Lil Jon,
Dude.
Presidential.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
I can't even talk.
Yeah.
But, like, those Lil Jon beats.
They were so good. Like, there was a time that era of time, I feel like, is arguably the best rap music that came out. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, no, come on, Biggie, Tupac era." I get it. But back then, it was a lot less. I just feel like there were more guys coming out with more good stuff in that era than there ever was before.
I think
So,
it's all about what we got today.
mm,
I think it's
and that's
all
nothing. That's nothing,
yeah.
man.
Guys, I'm just gonna keep it moving right now, though. AJ Styles.
Mm,
I'm going in.
Go
Yeah.
in.
Do we think with what we saw that he is totally done in the ring? Do we think there's any chance we're still getting him for like a TNA match or two this year? Or is it just we're done?
Dude, when before this happened, we said this exact thing. We said he
Yeah.
wasn't done because they didn't do a tribute and
Yeah.
people didn't come out.
Yeah.
And
I
then
know.
not
This is
only
why
did they
we're
do exactly that, they also, put the icing on the cake and instantly put him in the Hall of Fame. And there are
Yeah.
two types of people in this world, people who that made cry and people who need therapy. So
Yeah. No, he's done. I don't know. I saw some interview today. Oh, he was on with the Good Brothers. And he said he literally retired because of neck problems,
yeah,
and
I
that
saw that a lot today
he
too.
doesn't want. He can still do it, but he's older, and there's the one time that he slips and screws something up. No, I think he's done, man. I think that's it. And he
right.
signed a new contract with WWE that now that we know now that does not really hamper him from going to TNA.
That's what I'm saying, which is
But
why I say it in that fashion.
uh,
But yeah, I think that's a wrap.
it's a
Yeah, it
wrap,
was
man.
quick. It was very different than the other ones, and it's crazy how these are starting to stack up. But it's cool that they're all so different. Goldberg had like a match that kind of came out of nowhere, but had some fanfare because they tried to do a little build. Cena had the whole crazy year,
I mean,
and then AJ had something kind of in between, which was like everybody knew he was leaving, but you weren't sure
Yeah,
if it
yeah.
was going to happen or not. And he had
di-
some
didn't think it was
bangers
that quick.
real fast at the end there, and then it was over.
And then that was it.
I
I'm
mean,
like
yeah,
interested.
dude. His final week was
You're sick.
Shinsuke, CM Punk, and
Yeah,
Gunther.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's a pretty great week.
It was great, and the Shinsuke match was the best one, but you would expect it to be.
It was
Yo,
great.
oh my gosh! On the
But
same thing. Look at all these. Just the flow tonight.
yeah.
Rob, you have to be excited. You have to be thrilled
What am I
at
excited
Shinsuke
about?
and Tamatonga's interactions
Oh,
backstage.
dude, I love it. Yeah, man. That's good stuff, man. Tama
Shinsuke
Tonga is
telling Tama
awesome.
that he's nothing more than a soldier in someone else's war. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. That's give me all of that. You know I love that. I just want to see the Gorillas of Destiny. Like, call them the Gorillas of Destiny. Let's go. Love Tama Tonga. We'll
Do
see.
we think Do we think this eventually leads to some kind of Shinsuke Tamatanga alliance or a feud?
It gives him
It's
somewhere to go if they decide to break up the solo group.
what do you do with all these guys? I feel like they
I know.
signed them just to put them in this group.
In with
And
Solo, yeah, I know it's kind of weird.
Oh,
It's a lot of bodies for one gimmick.
yeah,
I
and
think you could definitely probably
Haikulo,
let two of them go.
Haikulo, and
And
yeah,
our first love, JC.
Jeff Cobb.
Mm,
I mean, what an afterthought he's become. I hate to say, but it's true.
they couldn't. There's just nothing to do with him, man.
Yeah.
There's no mid card scene on SmackDown for him to do anything with.
No, there's not.
It's
Especially,
just
and
Raheem.
he's a big. Oh God, Bruh.
Dude, yeah,
Took a
I
lot of
love that
hits.
he's never going to say that again, but I love that he did say it once. So good.
It was pretty awesome.
This is why we need heel Cody to say stuff like this, and then
Oh, right, yeah.
and then not have to like 2 weeks later come out and defend why he said it and what he meant. And I want him to just say it, and that's it.
Yeah.
And that's all.
And that's all. That's it, and that's all, man. Only in the morning. A guy like Haikulo, though,
Yeah, he can still work.
you can work,
Wait,
but like,
do you mean Talatanga?
yeah, Tala. I can never remember their damn names. I hate
Dude,
to say that, but
because that one's terrible. Because I'm like, hey, we're playing off like the Tonga name, but like it's just way too close to Tamatanga.
It's tall with an A. He's tall.
he's
Yeah.
Tall, a
yeah.
Tonga.
You know, Nick.
Yeah.
Stupidly enough, I never realized that, but you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
100% right.
Yeah.
And next we're gonna have Zilla Fatu debut as Taco Tonga.
Or
Like,
Tonga
just-
Tonga. Just
Yeah.
to really confuse
Tonga,
everybody.
Tama Tama. Yeah, I
Tonga, 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 Tonga.
Tama
Joking.
Tama Tonga is way too talented to not be utilized a little bit more. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping, man. I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
he beefed up a little bit. His matches are good. They're giving him. They're putting him over on some people. Like he's going to stick around. I feel like there's a U.S. title thing for him pretty soon.
I hope so. He deserves it. Jacob Fatu's clearly moved up into the main event scene.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
I mean, let's just go right now. I know we got predictions coming up, but what is the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 42? Is it just Drew and Cody? How many people wind up in that match?
You know what I saw lately, which I hope is not true? That it could be a fatal 5-way.
But the fifth had me confused because the 4 made sense to me.
The
Who was
fifth
the fifth again?
wasn't it Aleister Black?
Yes.
Yeah.
That as the fifth makes 0 sense to me.
I mean, he's got a clause in his contract then, if that's the truth, that he's got to have
Like-
like a certain match or something, you know?
Yeah, because that one makes no sense.
No,
Who's
it's
the-
nothing on
Who's the
him.
other person then? Would it be Randy or?
Randy.
Yeah.
Like-
Okay.
To have Cody, Drew, Jacob, and Randy. That seems like it could go organically now. That's working. To throw Alistair in there after just an okay year.
Is that, you know what though? Does that work? You got 3 faces and a heel. Don't they all just gang up on Drew? And I don't know.
So they do. They gang up on Drew, and then what has to happen, Rob? They have to fight each other.
An NWO beatdown?
And just Drew.
Not
And
just
then they
Drew.
all pin Drew together.
Yeah.
And they all
All at
share
the same
belt.
time.
Yeah. Why did it look like you were doing the Young Bucks pose?
That did look like that, right? I was looking at myself in the thing. Yeah, a little bit. I could see it. The Young Bucks. Look at that. 2 Young Bucks mentions in the episode and it had different meanings. Who would have thought?
Do you ever think Young Buck met the Young Bucks?
No, but I need it to
Gonna
happen.
go with no.
He could be a wrestling fan. Maybe he did. Probably
Everyone
not in.
is.
Never
Anyone
know.
with even a tiniest bit of fame must be shown on TV.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be sick if Young Buck came out with the Young Bucks and just played the role of Kenny Omega. I was just like,
Yeah. I saw, just talking about fame and all that stuff, Nick, I saw Jalen Brunson's on the Stephanie McMahon podcast, so might have to check that out for the first time.
wait, what about the Stephanie Vacqua?
Nick, yeah, the other day Greg got to work and
Yeah.
I was standing by the window. I saw him parked across the street. Saw him yelling out the window, "Vacqua!"
Dude, I'm looking all over.
Where is that coming from? Oh man. Oh, the hijinks.
Oh, the hilarity that ensued.
The hilarity. So yeah, gotta check out Jalen
She
Brunson.
spoke in Spanish very mean to Liv, and they put it in subtitles a week later.
Yeah. They're like, we're just catching you up.
I don't like when they do that. Like, it should have been in subtitles the first
Like
time.
initially, right? Yeah, like
Yeah.
why? Like it's a taped segment. Just put the subtitles on.
Yeah, doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, especially if it's a taped segment.
Yeah.
They had another one recently too, didn't they? I believe, in similar fashion. So,
Well, it's a way to get, put the same segment on 2 weeks in a row. One
That's
week
true.
without subtitles, next week with, and you're just, you got 4 minutes less of TV to write. So
That's very true. I'll like it.
well, she's losing, right? We're not. I mean, we're ways out on that, but
yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, I'm a huge fan. So
what at Mania?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
The entrance, she's awesome. I know Greg mentioned the other day to me because I was like, oh man, Vacqua, what do you think? And I don't know. I mean, I think she is a good wrestler, but I think WWE's kind of dumbed her down a little bit. So
well, she got hurt. I think she was legit hurt, so she stopped working. Her matches were really what was getting her over. So
yeah.
Oh well, whatever. She'll still be in the. She's fine to be chasing, so it's all good.
I mean, I feel like Liv is definitely winning. There's no doubt about it. Like,
going back to this, I think WWE is part of her, but just like, Booker T had the spinneroni. And obviously Booker T made Devil's Kiss to an extent. She just feels like the wrestler that does Devil's Kiss. Like that's her. You're just like, oh, she's going to do the move.
Yeah.
But we don't have much else to work with. But we know there is so much else to work with.
Yes.
That's what's good. It's nice when they put the belt on somebody quick. It elevates them to the area they should be, but then she doesn't need to hold it forever. It's fine. It's going to be good.
I mean, she's held it for what? She won it at
She won it at the end of August.
August.
Clash.
A Clash
in Paris.
Clash.
It's a shame she won't be able to hold it till Clash in Italy. But maybe she'll win it back at Clash in Bulgaria.
Are you okay with it being a Clash in Italy? Should it have been a bash? Like, what makes something a bash versus the Clash?
I think at this point, everything in Europe is a clash.
Yeah. Everything in Europe is a clash.
There's been clashes.
There's no more bashes, except in Berlin.
Only at beaches. You only have a bash at the beach.
Bashes are for beaches in Berlin.
Yeah. They go hand in hand. If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week, Just like, I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make a sick transition.
I was gonna. Well, you know what I was gonna transition to, and
I thought you were in the middle of transitioning.
I was, but now I'm just gonna do it anyway, like a Brock Lesnar Open Challenge.
Okay, I had a feeling that's where you were going, but like you couldn't just say Brock, and like when your brain shut off.
Brock, no, just shut off.
Just shut off.
Went Brock Lesnar.
Gronk versus Gronk, obviously.
Bash at the Brock. Who is he fighting?
Gronk is gonna take the Open Challenge. Bronk versus Gronk.
They would do that.
Oh, dude, they should make a robot called Grok Lesnar.
Is it made by X?
Obviously.
For sure.
2 questions. Who is Brock fighting at WrestleMania? And is this his last WrestleMania? And then I got something to add after that. All right, so go.
Yes, it is his last. We're gonna go Oba. I'm holding Oba, even though I'm losing faith in it.
Why did I just feel like that might not be happening? What did I see that I'm not remembering?
Uncle Davy,
Was it? Oh, then I'm wrong.
Davy
'Cause I
Boy
know that.
Smith.
I know that.
Would you rather see him versus Oba or him versus Gunther?
Well, here's the thought. They're saving the Gunther Brock match as the last match
For like SummerSlam.
for SummerSlam in Minnesota.
Oh, it's in Minnesota. I see.
Yeah. You know, a 2-night slam in Minnesota.
You're right. That's got to be.
I feel
That
like
feels like a title match type of deal. No.
Well, that would require some.
I think this, that might be Rob's fantasy booking. Maybe so.
Yeah,
And then
that's
afterwards,
that's good. What?
then
And then
afterwards,
what?
Gunther forms
The NWO?
heel NWO faction.
So, all right. So you mentioned Gunther now. Is this guy? Have we cooled him way too much? Like this guy was on top of the world, and now does he even have a match at WrestleMania? Obviously, I know he's going to, but like we're at that point where I'm like, who's he fighting?
What's he doing?
What's he
He can do
doing?
whatever he wants, man.
He just retired 3 of the greats.
Yeah, and he's still coming out and getting heat off of it. So I don't know. He doesn't need a match. He'll figure it out.
But why are we doing this? Like, you got to rocket that thing, man, into like something.
It's because everything's so crowded, man. They've got the Vision, going after CM Punk and blah. Like, there's just too much going on at the top, man.
I mean, I think the good, not main event, but marquee matchup you get for Gunther at Mania. Let's just go Legend Killer versus Career Killer. Little Randy versus Gunther.
But we got Randy in that title match, no?
Move him out of it.
Not him. I don't
Shift
see
him
any
out.
of that. I see it's either. You can't do Cody Drew again. They've already done it twice. So it's them and Fatu. That I don't even see Randy getting in there.
I was going to say, I think you could just move forward with the Cody Drew Jacob match.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't need Randy in that.
Mm-mm. Say something else so I can make a third noise.
And I have some mozzarella sticks.
Whoa. That sounds a little bit like a horse.
Before you even got.
Hey now. Yeah, I don't know. Just a little disappointed with that. And there's something else I'm a little disappointed with. And Greg, I started telling this to you the other day too. I'm the biggest Paul Heyman fan there is, but I'm feeling I feel like the whole Paul Heyman thing feels a little played right now.
Dude, it's because the whole thing's falling apart, man. We got no Braun, no Seth. Like he's got,
and now Bronson Reed's out.
Yes.
Well, somebody
so now we have
told me
it's Austin Theory and Logan Paul carrying a faction that was supposed to be the centerpiece of the entire story this whole year. Has been dismantled by injury.
Yeah.
So
yes.
Paul Heyman is going to just be a lesser version of himself until.
I wonder
at the same point, because of the injuries with the Vision and them having to add more people, Mike G, Mike G, he said they were watching Royal Rumble on ESPN the other day. And one of the kids made a great comment. Paul Heyman's just with everybody now because I guess he just kept showing up at the Rumble. This guy is normally representing one, maybe two people at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, he's been with like 5. And of those 5, 3 of them are injured.
3 of them are
and
hurt.
You're down to 2 people who weren't even originally in the Vision. Like this current version of the Vision has existed since November.
Mm-hmm.
Also, without shifting too quick, but I need to. Jey Uso. 4 letters, 1 word.
Blow.
Face. Dude, the guy needs to get a better poker face. Once Bronson got injured, he looked like a deer in headlights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's like, "Oh, Bronson's supposed to win. What do we do?"
What do I do?
Yeah, yeah, just
Yeah, they like did one spot on the outside and went immediately to the finish.
Yeah.
yeah, like, Jay,
Uh,
someone
you know,
obviously has to replace him at this point. Just go ahead. But you gotta sell it, like, you need to be you need to have that same enthusiasm when you win the match, regardless if you were supposed to win or not, and you had to adjust it on the fly because he won the match, but he looked like he did not. He just looked
yeah, dude,
he
he
wasn't
doesn't want
wearing
to.
it right.
Dude, it's extra work. It's like your boss telling us you do extra work, dude.
Yeah.
He's got to do
He
the
mu
chamber. It's like one of the hardest matches of the
Yeah.
year.
And I'm assuming they gotta defend those tag titles at some point soon too, so
Not necessarily. That's not how those titles work.
I was gonna say, we
rarely
know
ever,
those
right?
tag titles could wait a while.
Yeah, they could. Um, good glad you brought up Jey Uso. I saw on his Insta today, I guess he puts out a lot of these vlogs. For some reason, I don't think I've really seen too many of them, but apparently he puts out a lot of vlogs and then he just narrates over them, like, after the fact.
Yeah.
And it was like the whole Royal Rumble weekend. It was absolutely hysterical. So, I I urge you to check it out.
Hmm.
Okay.
I look forward to that.
Okay. Just a little pop for Oosie Juicy.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Whoa.
Greg's
right.
gone.
We lost him.
We
He
lost
didn't
him.
like that Oosie Juicy comment.
He hated it, and so he
He's
just
like,
left.
I
He's,
don't want to be a part of this.
Rob is the worst.
Get me away from this guy.
Yeah. He's weird.
All right. So I don't know if so we're not getting Greg's picks, I guess.
No, he's coming back.
Okay.
He warned us that this
This
might
would happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So do
But
we
Nick,
delay picks until he returns?
Yes, for sure. He veered off something that I didn't want him to go off of yet with the Vision.
Mm.
Do you think that we still find out who this masked man is? Because
Right. Because maybe they were
who knows? Like, I think they're going to be on the third person probably who the masked man was after. Now, right?
Right. Who was he originally actually supposed to be
Braun
trolling
Breaker,
here? Braun.
and then it was Bronson Reed, I think, right?
Yeah, and then now it's Austin Theory.
Oh no, it was Logan Paul 2nd,
Mhm.
and then So I have no idea if we're gonna find out who this guy is.
Between the masked man and the box, it's feeling a little terrible right now.
Yeah.
On the creative front.
We got the hokey segments.
So they really do need to get both of those things over with so they can start properly building WrestleMania. It's a little too much silliness at once.
Yeah.
I mean, Raw was horrendous this week.
It was. I fell asleep.
Well, yeah, I always do, but like, with the exception of the AJ thing, it was like the complete throwaway, dude. Like, it's just all. I feel like half of the episode was just entrances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been feeling like that kind of lately.
Yeah. So like, I'm watching it on TV, and then the show you're putting on is mostly for the people in the arena. Fine. It's tough. It's tough to make that much TV every week, but whatever. They saved it. It was still now memorable. I was really happy at the end of the episode.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get the Undertaker entrance, even if it's the American Badass, it's still cool.
Dude, it was great. It was great. He delivered a great promo. I'm really happy with the way he was given like a nice exit, and it was sad, and I loved it. So good on them, right? They were like, this is, maybe we can have a bad episode because we're gonna give like a really good moment at the end.
Yeah, for sure, and it's well deserved. It's funny, like, you don't see one person say something bad about AJ Styles.
No, he's one of those guys that you feel like he's like everybody respected him.
Yeah.
Because of all the stuff that he had done before he got to WWE, and then he had like a nice 10-year run there too.
For sure.
Just an absolute legend. They should do this stuff more often. Like, I'm excited to see his Hall of Fame induction.
That'll be awesome. That'll be great. I wonder who inducts him.
That's a good question, man, because he's Mr. TNA. I feel like with the crossover, I feel like they could get somebody good from that side to be the person to induct him.
I would have thought maybe the Good Brothers too. You bring them
for
back,
sure. I mean, that's the obvious choice, but I don't know. I feel like you could go with
Get
a
a
lot.
Booker T
There's
or
a
a
lot.
Kurt Angle in there.
There's
And
so
the
much. There's so many
yeah,
good choices. So
yeah.
we shall see.
I saw a funny video from the celebration, and it was Dragon Lee sitting on Undertaker's motorcycle
Mhm.
and CM Punk taking a picture of him and then,
Yeah,
like, being like, "Oh, get off, get off, get off," and, like, they both ran away. Clearly nobody messes with the Undertaker's ride, man.
I would think not.
No.
But also the Undertaker coming out to good old Kid Rock still. It's a
Yeah.
little, you're like, oh, this guy.
That's never gonna change, man.
No, it can't because it is the perfect song for
Yeah,
that
for
character. So
right.
he's got to keep it. But
His name is in the song.
yeah.
It's in the chorus, so I guess it's just stuck there.
Uh,
But yeah, that's
excuse me. Yeah, no, but there's nothing else to really speak of, you know. SmackDown was kind of a letdown too, so we're just humming along, man. Bit
we
of a
are
lull.
bit of a lull. The
I mean, the Elimination Chamber, like all those triple threat matches are cool, but by the time they get to the end of them, you're like, all right, there's, you know, you almost know
they're
who's gonna win,
for sure,
you know.
for sure. I do like that we keep getting a lot of these cool Trick Williams spots on
Yeah,
SmackDown.
this is,
The
yes, this is a
OG
great thing to
cutter.
actually discuss. He's without like being on the main roster as short as he's been, his finisher is horrendous, and he is an icon
Yeah,
already in my mind. Trick Williams is an absolute iconic wrestler after being on the main roster for 1 month.
yeah.
I want to see everything he does. He's so captivating, and it's like, yeah, he has not a whole lot going on, but he's the man.
Every segment he's in feels like money,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So we're talking about Trick Williams, Greg.
Oh, that's funny. When you said that, I was like, are we going Javon?
Could have been either or. Like, Javon has been, as much as we were like, what the heck are they doing with Javon Evans? Like, why are they not? This
Yeah,
guy is getting a massive push now, which is
yeah.
great. It's
I
so
know.
deserved.
I'm worried though because you got these guys in the chamber, and I just don't want like LA Knight getting pinned first to give these guys some glow. That's why.
So Nick, last week we were talking, and I said, like, how long the reason Javon Evans is in that match is for some cool spots. That's what Greg said that, and I totally agree. How long does he stay in the match though? Because if he's in it for cool spots, you got to figure he's got to go pretty long.
Right. He's got yeah. You're not gonna just burn him at the
Right.
beginning when he's gonna be the one jumping off the pod doing his
Right.
amazing finisher. So
Exactly.
uh, dang, yeah. No, that worries me for
That worries me for LA Knight.
for Mr. The Knight.
Yeah. Knight. Yes. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
But we do like Trick Williams.
We love dude.
Yeah.
He is quickly becoming my new favorite. So
Let's talk about it.
let's talk about it. And I love that he loves his gimmick so much. Like I think he is the gimmick, you know?
Yes, I think it's as they always say, just themselves turned way
Turned
up
a
on volume.
notch. Yeah. It's good stuff.
In a perfect world, I would also, going back to the very first thing we spoke about in the episode, I would love to wear that outfit.
Yeah. You can
I could wear
rock
that
it.
outfit.
Yeah, man.
On your
With the
last
lemon
day.
pepper steppers.
Yeah, big white fur coat.
Yeah, dude.
That's something.
That's something. And I love that he just rags on Sami Zayn. Like that's
And that's not gonna get old.
fantastic.
Man.
It's never gonna get old. Never.
Are we getting a Sammy heel turn? Once again,
They
never
do it.
We know it's so overdue.
Yeah.
Before I forget too, now that you're back, Greg. So one of the short that I posted today was the crate short. And somebody in the comments had a great, and I said, is it Danhausen, like you said, because I think that's a great call. But somebody said, and I'd like to properly call the guy out for saying it. was maybe it's the IC bringing something back like the cruiserweight title and not a person. Oh, that would be Noah. Noah on TikTok said that. Maybe it's something like
That's
a
a good
cruiserweight
swerve.
title.
I would take that. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
mad at that. There's already too many belts, but I like the idea.
What, the cruiserweight, we think?
Yeah.
Just or something, you know, like I don't want it to be a person, even though I think Danhausen would be funny. I just don't want it to be a person, really.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's
It
not the
makes no sense if it's a
24/7.
person, but I saw a thumbnail today of it being Vince, so that would be insane.
What's up, pal?
Yeah, thanks AI. That was a
Yeah.
good one.
I mean, they have been mentioning him.
The pop would be insane because it would just be like people would be hype and disgusted at the same time, I feel like.
Yeah.
That would be some buzz.
Yeah.
There would be buzz. That's a buzz. Buzz, no buzz. That's a definite buzz right there.
Makes
Nick,
no sense.
The good thing
Zero
last week
sense.
is you missed a lot of AEW talk last week.
Yeah,
Nick.
you did.
Oh, it's almost like I knew that was going to happen, so I just slept right through the podcast.
Yeah.
Great move. Great move right there.
You know what I do feel? And like, you know, well, let's everybody calm down and like all the thoughts.
No, you just told me to calm down. How am I going to calm down?
All the thoughts about Vince McMahon and all that. All right. I need to hear before my life is over. I need to hear "No Chance" one more time. You know,
It's a
I need
banger.
to hear it. I can't. My life cannot conclude without hearing that just one more time.
Hey, man. Well, it might. So
I feel like there's a chance. There's a pretty good chance.
I feel like I would say there might be no chance in hell that you hear it again.
You might be right, man. Did you guys see the video that was released recently of like the body cam footage of him?
I'm sorry. I did not feel the need to watch a 78-year-old man in distress in a car accident. Did you watched it?
I saw clips. I did not see the whole thing.
Yeah.
I saw him like being worried that he injured somebody or something. You know?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, I don't need to see some sensational.
He did look pretty wild, like his hair with like the skunk, like
yeah.
and, like, the eyebrows.
That skunk thing.
What's with that? Like, why did he go nuts? It's like a third life, 2/3 life crisis. What like what? What is it?
I don't know, but it's something.
It is something. That's for sure. He just wanted NWO on his hair.
Peaks.
Peaks. If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week. So, yeah. Greg, we missed you. I missed you. I missed you.
I wanted to relocate.
You wanted to get up and get out.
Greg's fans don't like when he's anywhere other than the basement.
I mean, it was for the sake of just how I was sitting. Had to be a little bit more comfortable.
Mm.
You know, people get used
Comfort
to things.
is
People weren't ready
our
for that
first
gimmick
priority.
change.
No. They weren't ready for the paqua.
Guys, do you
guys want to? You want to get some picks in?
Yeah.
All right. You want it?
Yeah.
You want in on these picks?
Give me them picks.
Okay. Well, as of right now, and I would venture to guess we're probably pretty set on it, but actually, Greg, before we get to this, I asked Nick while you were gone, because you moved off the subject before. The Masked Man. Do we still find out who the Masked Man is? And like, we're on person number 3 here on who it could be.
You know what? You know who the Masked Man is? Or maybe who's in the box at the same point? It's the white Hummer from WCW.
Oh my God, the white Hummer! Wow, that's classic. Was that was a Kevin Nash storyline, right?
I think we're still waiting to know.
Oh, we're still okay. Okay, yeah.
I don't think we ever got the answer for the white Hummer.
Yeah, that's.
And I don't. I think that Masked Man is going to be gone until at least 2 of these guys are back.
Right? So crazy. It's just funny how like a whole storyline could be just completely dissolved, but just injuries. Just crazy. But anyway, all right, so we got 4 matches here for the Elimination Chamber, our last PLE before WrestleMania, which
Woo!
is always good. Let's hope that we can kind of hone in on some of these storylines and flesh them out a little bit more.
Let's see what we can get.
Let's see what we could get. But so we got 4 matches. We got 2 Elimination Chamber matches, and then we got 2 singles matches for titles. So
Okay.
let's
Want
kick
me
it
to do a
off
little
with.
typing?
Yeah, sure. You type.
All right.
You type. So the first match we'll go with is the men's Elimination Chamber, which is Randy Orton versus LA Knight versus Cody Rhodes versus Javon Evans versus Trick Williams and versus the Yeet Man himself, Jey Uso. Nick?
More importantly than who wins the match, is the match interrupted by eating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No question. No question.
He's going to go up on a pod and yeet.
There's no way he doesn't go up on a pod and yeet, right?
Okay. Third major PLE in a row with yeet interruptions.
You know what? And I've always liked Jey Uso, and I like the entrance. If they never did the mid-match yeet, I'd probably still be more of a fan of like the whole gimmick and everything. But because of the mid-match yeet, I'm so out of it, man. I'm done with it.
Yeah, dude, your final 3 people are going to be Randy, Trick, and Cody. Cody's winning, right? I mean,
he has to win.
He kind of has to, which is so annoying, but there's nobody else who's going to win.
You can't have a WrestleMania without him
being towards the top.
As of right now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's too hot still. Like, he's so important. Like,
now it's and he hasn't won a chamber match yet, so.
Right, he just needs to add it to the resume, right? Well, he's still kind of the top guy. He has to win a chamber. Okay.
We're going Cody across the board, right?
It's in Chicago, boy.
So the question is, and Greg, don't kill me if you said this last week. I think you might have. Does Cody get booed if he wins the chamber match?
I think we did talk about that.
Yeah, I think so.
I won't kill you though. You could live to see another day.
Thank you. So I will. The hope of me still hearing "No Chance in Hell" lives on.
Continues.
It continues. Nick, does he get booed if he wins?
It depends who he pins, I guess. If he pins Randy, I feel like it's I would boo that. I don't know that's the thing. It's more about him pinning any one of these other 5 people as the last, except for like Javon and Jey Uso. There's no way they're there at the end. I'm like not happy.
Obviously,
him and La Knight are final 2, bro. I'm rooting for La Knight.
Of course.
I think you're bringing up a great point, though. Like, you look at who's in this match. If I'm booking it, it's got to come down to Cody versus Randy.
Yeah. Yeah, because they haven't given us that, so give it to us in this match.
I was going to say, they haven't given it to us, and outside of Cody, Randy is your biggest name.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I don't think they'd have any issue with Cody getting booed.
I don't think they care at all.
No.
But, yeah. Chicago.
I
don't think they're going to like
it. Chicago, baby.
Yeah.
Chicago, baby. Everybody remembers that guy.
Chicago.
That's crazy. That everybody knows.
I was as hype as that guy was at that moment, too.
Chicago, baby. Chicago, baby.
And, I still remember it because I told you.
You get to touch and kind of embrace CM Punk at his return. You don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You're bumbling like a moron, and it actually winds up being iconic.
But because I told you I've watched that many times, because I just love the pop for when the music plays.
Yeah.
When that guy's doing the Chicago, I was so worried because CM Punk went up to him and he goes, "Whose game is it?" Because the crowd went so nuts, and I was like, "Oh my god, is he throwing shade at LA Knight?" Like,
Yeah. Oh no. You watched that way too closely, bro.
I did. So, I guess not. I mean, I've never seen anything where like they don't like each other, so that's good. But anyway, all right. So Cody across the board, Cody across the belly. I prove you lost already.
All right, let's go AJ and Becky.
AJ versus Becky. I feel like this is too easy. Chicago.
Yeah, but if she wins and Punk wins, that's a lot of wins.
They love relationship championships.
Yeah. I mean, Becky's character is good with or without the belt, so it might be better if the character doesn't have it going in to Mania. I don't know. I disagree. I'm going with Becky. She's gotten the short end of the stick on this rivalry the entire time.
True.
But that's okay because that rivalry culminates at Mania with AJ Lee walking in with the belt. So I'm going to go with AJ.
Chicago,
baby. Chicago, baby.
Yo, I got to go watch this.
Yeah, you got to see. How do you not know this? Like,
what, you don't know the reference, Greg?
Was this when he returned at Survivor Series?
Yeah.
Do not know that.
The first
you're gonna love it when you see it.
I'll show it to you after. But the first fan that CM Punk greets is
I've pieced it together now.
Yeah, but the guy is just
the fan doesn't know what to say, so he says, "Chicago, baby, Chicago."
See, I'm gonna see. We'll have a little thing, but I think he just says Chicago.
It's better. Well, I made it better for him. He should have been.
You made it better for him.
Yeah,
I do enjoy the version that you guys have been saying.
Yeah, honestly, him just saying Chicago is it's worse. It's honestly worse. Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago, baby, a little bit better.
Yeah,
I want to know who this guy is.
No, you don't.
I want to know if he watches.
I don't want to know.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You want to know what he
said.
You want to ask him.
Saw CM Punk and couldn't stop saying Chicago.
Yeah,
it's a great move.
It's a great move. It's when you say when you meet somebody that you adore.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Just shout out whatever.
Somebody met me. They'd be like, "New Jersey,
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah. Poughkeepsie. All right. So match 3, we go women's elimination chamber.
Let's
Tiffany
do it.
Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, Raquel Rodriguez for the women's title. Greg, who would be?
Right. Listen, I didn't want to start it off because I'm so smart. I'm so talented with the booking. Guys, there's only one thing. There's only one thing that makes sense to me. And you put this belt, you give this win to Raquel, and you turn Mania into the triple threat. If I could talk, that would be much better. The triple threats. Give me Liv Morgan going up against Raquel, a little Judgment Day dissension with Vaqua.
Oh.
So
Raquel does not win, you're saying?
No, Raquel's winning this, so she could turn it into a triple threat, I think.
Oh, is that allowed?
Or wait, does the winner of this have to take on Jade?
The winner's got to take on Jade.
Oh,
so that's why Raquel. That's like the one reason I wouldn't pick Raquel. Is like because then she has to go to SmackDown and not be with Liv. That creates dissension, but
at this point, I'm in too far.
Yeah, you gotta stick with it.
I can't take anything back.
Yeah,
I'll tell you who's not winning. Alexa Bliss.
Kiana James has got no shot.
Oh, get out of here, Alexa, in the background. Cancel.
Well,
we got that one wrong, guys.
Yeah. I don't
It
know.
all went downhill once I couldn't say triple threat.
This is Tiffany Stratton's match to win. And
yeah, but then we're just getting a rematch from SummerSlam. That was such a not good match.
I feel like what they want to do is Rhea, but I just don't see the trigger being pulled.
Yeah.
Good to your head.
Like, I mean, it's, Rhea's on Raw. Do they still care about that stuff? They're going to make him switch shows just to, because Jade's got nobody else to fight.
Jaded.
Yeah, I'm going Tiffany Stratton.
Rhea Ripley's still holding a tag title, right? So this doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
I am going to go against my own logic and pick Raquel because that's who I want to win.
That's great.
And I know it's wrong, but they've just been teasing her finally getting the belt,
But it would make Greg's little fantasy booking scenario would make a lot of sense.
It would be awesome if they could her and Liv.
Dude, she's had great work over the past 6 months.
Dude, when she had that fight match for the belt, like she's had so many chances where she's come close to getting it, and you could tell the crowd wants her to get it because of the build when she's getting ready to do her finisher, and for whatever reason it keeps not working, but she's over, man. I want it. I don't know, and she's believable to beat Jade. So
I want to see the Tejada bomb.
Yeah.
Give me the Tejada bomb.
This might be your chance. Well, we'll see.
Yo, what would you call your power? What would your power bomb be called?
Didn't it? I already had a name for a move.
Are you the BG bomb?
That's got to be the BG. I'm just going flip mode, okay?
The flip mode.
Right.
Classic.
Upsy wupsy.
Before we get to this last match, I gotta throw this in there. So I went to our friend Kenny's. Kenny was on once for the episode with Heroes. If anybody doesn't out there remember him. And we did a little bit of Revenge and WCW on W Revenge on N64. And I forgot that we're all in this game.
Oh, wow.
Nick is in there as Naked Boy.
Yeah.
And the best moveset of all movesets. And Greg, you're in there too. I forget your name, but obviously I'm in there too. But just good times.
Those are the best.
A lot of high school memories from that.
I didn't know you went. I thought nobody was going.
No, I went.
You went. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because we had plans, then we didn't do any. Then we didn't do them because of the snow.
Because of the snow. Didn't stay over, Nick.
Right. Oh, that's a lot of driving.
Didn't drive. Our old buddy Dougal drove.
Yeah, but still a lot of car time.
Yeah, I was sitting in the car. I edited a short on the way down. All right. Anyway, last match of Elimination Chamber is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, a lot of people view this as a throwaway match because the main event of WrestleMania is already set for night 2. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Is there any way Finn Balor could beat CM Punk on this night in Chicago?
Chicago. I'm taking Balor.
That would be so sick.
Balor wins, loses it within like 2 weeks, but Balor wins.
That would be nuts. They just don't do stuff like that anymore.
That's why we're doing it. In a triple
threat match where everybody's wearing triples.
WrestleMania will just be all triples.
Here's my thing, Greg. I love this idea. I love the idea of Finn Balor winning, throwing the main event of WrestleMania into disarray, forcing CM Punk to demand a rematch and have to win it back. My only problem with it is Let's just say that's what happens. CM Punk wins the rematch, wins the title back. Where does it stop? Finn Balor wants a rematch to win the title back. Does that happen too? It does. So we're gonna get three Balor Punk matches before WrestleMania.
We're getting 3 Balor Punk, maybe 4.
Okay.
They're doing it every week.
Okay.
Until Mania.
There's no more build with Roman. He's on vacation. It's just them fighting every week.
Yeah.
He just shows up at the Raw before Mania and be like, I still hate you.
That's all he says and drops the mic and walks out. It's my yard. I want to believe you, and I want to pick Finn so bad because, damn it, Finn Balor deserves a heavyweight championship like no other. The guy is money.
I'm not even saying for that. I want the shock factor of Chicago, baby.
That's what I'm saying, though. I love Finn Balor. He's great. But I'm going to go Punk.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
2 Punks and a Balor.
2 Punks and a Balor. Finn Balor. Finn Balor in Chicago. Chicago
boys.
Finn Balor. Chicago.
That would be, man, let me tell you, I would seriously pop for that.
Yeah.
Give me Balor with the belt after Saturday night. That would be good stuff.
Oh, we got a nice little shakeup, guys. We got a little variety here. I don't think
other than Cody.
The most anyone agrees with anyone is twice. So we do have a little bit of a shakeup on this.
Shake it up, baby.
I'm telling you, look forward to this triple Shreks.
I have been waiting for the triple Shrek match for.
Oh, the triple Shrek match?
The triple Shrek match.
3 Shreks.
So going back though, put Raquel in the Mania match with Liv. Make that a
God, I want it so bad. But they might make it just wait.
It would be so great to have that element of, Liv and Raquel have been together for so long, but the dissension is there. Just let that play through with some devil's kisses thrown in.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even make it.
Wow. That was oh man, I want to call that something so bad, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. Just
Chicago,
not say
baby.
Chicago, baby. Chicago, baby.
Well,
Nick,
I think that
Chicago.
Nick, I'm not letting you go. We're not stopping this right now and asking afterwards. Chicken parm on Saturday. Review.
Where'd you go?
We went to Alon. What was it called?
Wasn't it Veranda?
Veranza?
Something like that.
Not going back, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was it Verona? Yeah, Verona. They're fooling you with the social media, dude. It was thin, it was good, it filled up the plate, it ate well, but it wasn't crispy enough. It was just drenched in sauce.
Gotta be crispy.
Got a beef carpaccio as an appetizer. It was $32. They gave you the plate was huge, like the size of the table, but it just was like missing salt. My old fashioned was like a little sweet. Atmosphere's good. Had good like variety of people, young, old. I could see why people like it, but dude, I don't know, man. And like even the tagliatelle we got, which was like almost like a carbonara kind of thing, they didn't render down the prosciutto. There was like very one note. So sorry.
Yeah, I love that. I love that last line talking about rendering down the prosciutto.
Yeah, hey, look, it was all right. I could see why people like it, but the chicken parm for me, it just needed to be like a little crispier, and then it would have hit. Yeah, I feel like for it being our first time there, we were like, you're
not going back.
I mean,
you're not in a rush to go back.
Yeah, well, I'd say that more so than it was like so bad I wouldn't go back.
What
happens what Italian is around here is better? I think I'd give it another shot, but I felt like I was a little let down.
What do you think we see happen first? You back in this Italian restaurant or Vince McMahon returning to WWE?
Definitely me back at that Italian restaurant because I mean Vince coming back is just straight IWC fantasy BS. Okay,
That's
is
who
even
Rob
thinking.
is.
Yeah, nobody else is even thinking that that's a possibility.
I feel
except for
like that's
goons like us.
I I
Dudes
definitely
like
agree.
us.
But he
We
was
were born to
he's
run.
so like just the fact that his family's still like so involved, I just don't think it's a never say never type deal.
We'll
I
leave it
don't know.
there.
I don't know.
You know what we're also coming up on? 1 year of the Cena heel turn.
Oh,
Yeah, this was when it had
feels like
happened.
it was forever ago.
I
It
mean,
was just one Travis
if
Scott
this-
ago.
If this Elimination Chamber is anywhere close to last year's Elimination Chamber, this will be.
I remember we watched it. We watch it, all three of us? It was just Greg and I at Greg's house.
No, I think it was
Nick,
you
I think
two.
it was just us. Yeah.
I was bugging when CM Punk and Cena were the last two in the chamber, dude. I was bugging. So like this chamber last year was amazing before the heel turn even happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot to live up to.
That's where Rollins
He stomped him,
stomped
and then
Punk,
he put
right?
the
Yeah.
STF on him before the heel turn. Like it was just.
I mean, dude, looking at the card from last year, 2 great chamber matches. Obviously, you get the Cena heel turn, but you had Trish Stratus tagging with Stratton,
Right.
and that was Kevin Owens' last match before he had to go out, taking out Sami Zayn.
Which he had just had the match with Cody before that. He was like the hardcore king.
Oh,
that
dude, he
year.
was crushing it.
Yeah. All right.
Whatever.
Yeah. There's no way this
Speaking of-
chamber's better than that. Sorry. There's no chance.
shot. It
Dude,
can't
no
even come close. There it
Do
is
we-
again.
Do we think, you know what? This opens it back up. Are we seeing KO back after, like, right after Mania? Or do we think he's still a long way out?
If he is back anytime soon, then they're doing a good job of hiding it because I haven't heard anything. Like all the news I heard and last I heard anything was months ago was not good. So
Yeah, no, I don't think I've heard anything since he had the surgery last summer.
yeah, so it's definitely a long road to recovery. He's in like if at least the way it was presented, it's like he's in the Big E zone. You know, this is a serious injury, so
Yeah.
it'd be good. He can't hurt the roster, so
Neither can somebody else named Chris Jericho. Do we see Jericho at a limb or no?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't fit.
No, I think the new date they shoot for is right after
Monday after
Raw.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be that. I love that, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah.
If there was a way that you get KO and Jericho back on that show, that's huge.
I'm hyped.
Because normally you get one big return.
Yeah.
But then you also get like a few guys coming up from NXT, but they don't really need to this year because they've already moved up everyone they need to from NXT.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we shall see.
We shall see, boys. All right. Good episode, guys. Enjoy Elimination Chamber, everybody out there, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. That's it for this episode of Schoolboy Rollup. If you'd enjoyed the takes, or you probably most likely hated them, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll be back next week. Until then, keep it unfiltered. This is Schoolboy Rollup.
Calm down.